Hello, back again to make another video regarding Flush Force. But this time it's not going to be an unboxing, but rather a quick little hack or trick or technique that you can use to make the unveiling of your new Flush Force figures all that much more dramatic and just, well, plain fun. Okay, so real quick, if you're not familiar with Flush Force, it's this new collectible line of these little cool figures here, and you can see this one. They have one showing, but you get 5, and 2 of them are the figures are in this toilet. So I have one here, which is the toilet portion, and as you can see, who are you gonna get? You don't know. So it's basically the blind bag, mystery pack, whatever you want to call it. And instead of just ripping it open, you actually are gonna put water in this back tank. This does come open. You put water in here, and that water is going to splash up and dissolve this film here, and hence you'll be able to see who you have. Now, so I'm going to do one just the conventional way, the way it tells you to do it on the instructions, and then following that, I'll do the what this video is about, the cool little trick. Okay, so let's just do it the original way here. So I have some water. You open the back section like so. And you put in the water. It doesn't actually tell you how much to put, so I just put in as much as you saw there. You close the lid, or yeah, the tank lid, and then shake it up. And open up the toilet seat. Who do we have? You don't know yet, so keep shaking. Alright, open the lid again. Alright, now we can see the characters. And to get to them, you take off this film and dig into the toilet. Some of that film might come loose, kind of adds the kind of grossing factor, like slime or whatever. So, okay, we got this guy who's a possum. And I believe this is Twin Grin here. I'll flip it upside down. Alright. And there we go. So there's Twin Grin, double-headed shark. All right, so that's the regular, and that's the regular method. And it's I love the idea, but again, there just seems to be some pizzazz missing. Although cooler than just an open up in a pack, let's really take it to the next level. So I'm gonna come back and do it the new way. All right, so here I got another toilet. All right. And 2 more figures to unveil, but we're gonna now step it up. So what are you gonna need to do this hack? Well, the first thing you're gonna need are, boom, you're gonna need some antacids. So this is the Equaline brand. You can get Tums or whatever you're, yeah. So in my case, I'm using these. All right. And they're extra strength. I'm not sure if the extra strength in this case is going to matter, but if you're going to pick them, might as well get the more powerful ones, right? I only assume it would make this reaction even more dramatic. So, you have your antacids. The next thing you're going to need, lemon juice. So that's concentrate lemon juice here. You can get this at most grocery stores. I assume they use this for cooking or whatever. Okay, then you're going to need a mortar and pestle. Now, if you don't have, this isn't one of those, but I use it like one. So we're going to put the Tums in there, and then you're going to use this to go ahead and grind them up and to make powder. All right. Of course, if you have, if you're going to use this cup and method like I'm doing here, you want to make sure you actually use, dishware. I wouldn't recommend using, what I mean by dishware is actual cup that's not plastic. And the reason is that when you're grinding, if it's plastic, the powder is going to get stuck into the porous plastic, and it doesn't come out as well. If you use this, the powder slides right out nice, and you don't lose any of your antacids that way. Okay, so you need that, and yeah, so I have already prepared, and I got them right here, okay? So I have these 3 little vials, and here's the lemon juice. Each one of these here contains 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. So that's 4 teaspoons of lemon juice right here. And then in here I have the powder from a ground up antacid. There's actually 2.5 tablets ground up in here. Okay, so once you do all that, let's go ahead and make it happen here. Okay, so now we're going to do it just like before. Notice I'm not using any water, just the lemon juice. Okay, so open up the lid, and I'm going to pour in the ground up antacid first. Okay, and try to make sure most of it gets down into the actual bowl part. You don't want a lot of it to be caught up on those rails there. Okay, all right. Give it a little shake to make sure it's getting distributed in there. Of course, we can't see, but you can kind of hear it. All right, and next we're going to put in the lemon juice. And I'm going to try to do this because once I do it, the reaction is going to start happening. So I'm going to try to get them in kind of rapid succession. So I have both vials open, and lemon juice 1, lemon juice 2, close it up, and shake. Okay, you can see that layers starting to dissolve. And open up to see who we got. And you can see in there now, look at that foam. And yes, I used green Tums because, of course, yeah, way better. And even when you pour it out, you still can't really see who you have until you actually dig in there. And it gets all over your hands. Awesome. So I got a cool bug figure, and I love how the stuff sticks to them as they come out. Alright, and then, what else did I get? Gotta kind of clean them off. Okay, and this cool guy here. Cool figures, by the way. So, alright. Just one last bit of information. After you're done doing this reveal with the foam and all, make sure you rinse off your characters. Now, I did test the solution that's made up of the lemon juice and the antacid, and I came back with a pH of between 6 and 5. So that's slightly on the acidic side. Now, I left some of the solution on my hands and just let it dry to see if there'd be any irritation or stinging or if it was really sticky. And no, I mean, you can tell something's on your hands and is dried, but it's not sticky and it doesn't burn or anything like that. So, but even so, I think it's just a good idea to go ahead and rinse off your characters with some water, and then I just dried them with a paper towel. And you're good to go, and there you are. Have fun.